Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of A Decade in Review. There will be an annotation on the screen linking you to the playlist and the previous, I don't know, just the playlist, I guess, for the rest of the videos I have, because today is going to be 2005 in video gaming. Now, granted, there are a couple games on this list that I haven't played, and this list is pretty short because not a lot of noteworthy games came out this year. So I'm going to start off with Resident Evil 4. I haven't played it at all. This is one of the two games that I haven't played on this list. Because I'm not a big Resident Evil fan. And I know Resident Evil 4 is widely regarded as the best in the series by many people, and it's just gotten worse and worse with every instance of the game. And that's pretty much all I have to say about Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is the best in the series, I know that for a fact. Next up, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This was one of the... well, this is the only Splinter Cell game I've ever played, and to me, this game did stealth right. Not many games can say that nowadays. It's mainly just wait until the dumb fucking AI turn around and then you kill them. But no, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory did stealth right in the fact that it's been a while since I played this game, so bear with me if I forget some of the details. But the AI in that game was so... I wouldn't say smart. It was less dumb than most AI that are in stealth games nowadays, such as like Dishonored or something. But they just did it so well, and I kind of have to applaud Ubisoft for that. Yeah, it was a fantastic game. I played it for the PC because I bought it for like $5 in a bin somewhere, and I figured I would give it a shot, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. The next game that I haven't played, the other game that I haven't played that I want to talk about is Psychonauts. I want to play it. I really, really do. But I played a demo of Psychonauts or something, but I might have seen gameplay of it somewhere. But Psychonauts was just fan-fucking-tastic from what I remember of it. And I if you haven't played it, play it. Watch someone play it. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Just do it now. Next up, Destroy All Humans. Oh god. The nostalgia. Destroy All Humans was like the... I don't know what it was. It was fun. It was like... It was this open world destruction based game. It was like Grand Theft Auto at that time, because Grand Theft Auto was huge. Vice City, San Andreas, stuff like that. And it was just so much fun. Just fantastic game. And just blowing shit up in a UFO is just, while all the humans just cower in terror before you, is just hilarious. It's so much fun. So fucking fantastic. Oh god. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Alright, I think... I don't know when I did this, but I don't know when it was. It might have been in 2003, something like that. But this is the sequel to Ico, as I said in that video. Shadow of the Colossus is more of a prequel than a sequel. As in, the guy you play becomes the main character of Ico, but Ico takes place after Shadow of the Colossus. And Shadow of the Colossus is just fantastic. It really puts an emphasis on, like, there's not really a story to it other than you go to this thing, you go to this world that you try bringing your dead girlfriend back to life, and with each subsequent Colossus that you kill, you increase your chances, or you gain. Okay, there was this guy called Dormir, that's like the 17th Colossus or something. I don't exactly know what he is. I think Dormir's like the spirits of all of them, and then he is contained by the spirits of the Colossus, and that he doesn't have his full power until he kills the spirits of the Colossus. I don't know. Like, I don't think the spirits of the Colossus really matter, although I think they prevent him from getting his full strength back. And with each subsequent Colossus that you kill, he gets more power, and then with more power he is able to resurrect your girlfriend. But at the same time, the dark energy within the Colossus is released when you kill them, and then with the dark energy they go inside you, and then they teleport you back to the thing, and then Dormir sends you upon another quest, and then you have to kill the next Colossus. And it's really engaging because there's no other enemies in the game other than the Colossus, and it's just you, your horse, and it's like a puzzle game trying to figure out how to get to the Colossus and how to kill the Colossus. There's a couple of them really interesting Colossi that are noteworthy. The 9th one, which I think is the worm, or the 10th one might be the worm, but it's the 9th or 10th one is the worm. And then the there's another one, like the one that's underwater. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up. It's the sand colossi thing. Anyway, it's a fantastic game. The soundtrack really put it over the edge, and it might be my favorite game of all time. It's truly a work of art, and I'm spending too much time on Shadow of the Colossus. Next up, Guitar Hero. Like I said in Frequency and Amplified a couple videos back, there would be no Guitar Hero without Frequency and Amplified. Yeah, and Guitar Hero's another party game that you can play with your friends and stuff. That sure, everybody knows fucking Guitar Hero because they've been making a game every couple years since 05. Yeah, and I think Red Octane made Frequency and Amplified. Not Frequency, maybe. No? Might have been Frequency and Amplified. I don't know. Whatever. Next up, and now we're getting into the debut of the Xbox 360, which probably the only decent launch title for that game was Cameo, Elements of Power. For those of you who haven't played Cameo, and nobody played that fucking game, except me, so I did it, and I loved it. I played it a couple years ago actually. It was refreshing. I loved it. You play Cameo, and you're trying to get your family back, or your brother back, or something. You're trying to get someone back, and then you play Cameo, who tries getting the spirits. No, not the spirits. Like, there's things you can transform into. Like, you can transform into I don't remember what you can transform into because I forget. I'm not very good at the details. But it was very entertaining. It was fun. It just gave me something else to do. And there's multiplayer in that game. You can go through the story as two different people, but there's like a separate co-op campaign, and I loved it. It was amazing. Play it if you have a 360 and you haven't yet. You can get it for like $3 at GameStop. It's amazing. I love it. Do recommend. Alright, with that, that is 2005 in video gaming, because there's nothing else to talk about in 2005 because nothing else came out that year that's noteworthy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.